PM finally seeing some GC titles being flexed. The Blizzard Wizard from Slayin. The only title that I actually really ever want is Blizzard Wizard, but I won't ever get it because I'm garbage in Snow Day. Opportunity from Noma right off the kickoff is going to be saved away. Slayin putting this one in the middle. Be dropped over to the side by Pack Monster Ghost. Mr. Anderson gets around one. Pack Monster Ghost has no boost. The Skyline doesn't need any boost. Noma's going to take that one away. Boo Joiner into the X Devil, an unconventional card choice for sure. NH1 Slayin putting this one off the post, saved away by Mr. Anderson. Noma, massive dunk there on the sidewall, pre-jumping that one to take it away. Tiger PM is going to play this one high. Mr. Anderson on it, and the midair demo will drop to NH1 Slayin. Gets it around one, but can't get it past two. Pack Monster Ghost not able to find that one on the sidewall. Noma is going to take it back the other direction. NH1 Slayin continuing that clear into space. Noma's up, trying to find the shot, and will be 50'd by Tiger PM. Blue Joiner can't get it around the defense, and it'll go all the way to the sidewall. Mr. Anderson putting this one center. A dangerous pass from the orange team, but it'll be dropped away. Fortunate there. Noma taking this one over one, looking to keep control on the sidewall. 50'd a little bit, but still with it. Saved away by Mr. Anderson. Pack Monster Ghost not able to find the handle there. No boost from Mr. Anderson, putting it center. Then there'll be 50'd between NH1 Slayin and Pack Monster Ghost. Both teams feeling each other out here in game one. Only one shot on the board so far from the Apollo. What are you seeing from these guys, Hot Dog?
Definitely right there with you. These teams definitely seem to be figuring each other out. I'm seeing a lot of really good spacing between the players. It's not costing them too much whenever they get the ball coming towards them, but obviously we have a pretty even match so far, and I can't wait to see what we have next.
Opportunity here for Tiger PM. He's not going to be able to drop it down onto the goal, but he'll pop it up for Pack Monster Ghost. Blue Joiner, 50 by Mr. Anderson, keeping this one in the blue half. Opportunity here, trying to flick it mid. Noma gets a 50, but it will still bounce. Opportunity back the other way. Now NH1 Slayin's got time and space. Wide open goal. He will not miss. 1-0 for the Apollo.
Missiles getting a little bit out of position as their speed costs them just a bit too much as NH gets a wide open net and puts his team up by one with almost 2 minutes elapsed.
Finally getting on the board. NH1 Slayin's got both shots for his team and the only goal. So definitely a even matchup here through the first 2 minutes. We'll see if that first goal gives the Apollo a little bit more confidence, keeping the speed going downfield. A shot there from Tiger PM will be saved by Noma. The counterattack is on for the Apollo. Pass to the middle. A backflip from Mr. Anderson there, I think, in the skyline, and Noma finds the back of the goal. 2-0 now for the Apollo.
Missiles, their speed seems to be costing them a lot right now. They're trying to be way too fast, and it's causing them a little bit of misses. And obviously they're down by 2 right now, so they need to get something going here.
Apollo finding the back of the goal early and consistently now, very quickly finding a second goal. Mr. Anderson's going to have that one, taking it away from Noma. NH1 Slayin backwards, 50ing that one, attempting to 50 with Noma, but it will be put onto the back of their net. Nice redirect of that clear from NH1 Slayin will cut out the offense just a little bit. But Tiger PM backflip high onto the backboard, stopped away by Boo Joiner. Going to go back center. Tiger PM up, not able to find the strike. Pack Monster Ghost is going to be there for the drive, saved by NH1 Slayin on the goal line. One more opportunity will be stopped by Boo Joiner, who's got a little bit of space. He's got no boost to work with though, so only so much he can do here. Getting that one center. Nice demo by NH1 Slayin, but it'll be put back over to the sidewall by Tiger PM. Mr. Anderson will put that one downfield. Noma can't find the catch. 50s that one away with a pinch from Boo Joiner as well. NH1 Slayin's got a little bit of space to work with, cut out by Mr. Anderson. Noma ahead of that one. Not a lot of boost, trying to find a little bit more, pick up a couple pads on his way out. No boost, a ripper from Pack Monster Ghost in the skyline. Tiger PM trying to bend that one in, but Noma will take it away. No sir off the backboard. Pack Monster looking to put this one middle. Stopped by NH1 Slayin. Another good 50 from Mr. Anderson. A ripper from Tiger from the right side will bring his team within one. A minute 33 left.
Missiles finally getting something going. Their team plays were not really working out for them as they tried to get passes and only seemed to be banging it just to see where it goes. If they can start working together as a team and get more passes going, I'm sure they can get right back into this one.
Definitely a good sign there. A little bit of sign of life on the offensive end. Pack Monster Ghost trying to find another one. He gets the dunk. It's going to drop pretty much straight in. Mr. Anderson will clean it up, but just like that, like you were saying, Hot Dog, the missiles are going to be able to bring it right back.
Missiles. Pack Monster gets a nice 50 that helps Mr. Anderson get there, but as I was saying, clearly getting team plays works out for him. And just like that, we're all tied up with a minute 25 to go.
Keeping that forward aggression on the rotations definitely helping them out, getting more shots on frame. Eventually, they're going to go in. Mr. Anderson trying to find a third goal there, but it'll be saved away by Boo Joyner. Flick from Pack Monster Ghost. High has to be saved away by NH1 Slayin. Mr. Anderson keeping this one in. Noma and NH1 Slayin double committing a little bit there. The pass to Boo Joyner will be saved by Pack Monster Ghost. Almost a fake save working out there for Tiger PM. We'll say that he meant to do it, even if he might not have. Pack Monster Ghost putting that one middle. Another fake a challenge by Tiger PM seems to be working out for him. I don't know if he should keep up with it, but hey, if it's working, I guess that, we'll take those. Opportunity there from Mr. Anderson, saved away by the defense of the Apollo. Tiger PM's going to put this one off the backboard. Noma flicks that one away with authority all the way down. Mr. Anderson brings it back. Another 50 from Mr. Anderson is going to force NH1 Slayin into action. Trying to carry it over one, but Pack Monster Ghost patiently waiting for that one to drop onto his hood. 50's the defense. Tiger PM can't read that one off the side. Boo Joyner's going to have a one-on-one past one, but off frame. Dangerous bounce here. NH1 Slayin puts it back on frame. Pack Monster Ghost has the stop. Noma taking that one back into the corner, looking to try to tap this one back middle for his teammates. Faking one, can't get it past two. 10 seconds left. Boo Joyner back to the middle. Mr. Anderson, a great backboard clear, is going to drop down to Noma. Taps it high, maybe not the best touch. Pack Monster Ghost is going to have an opportunity to put it in. It's going to bounce short, and we're going to go to overtime in game one.
That was inches away from being the game right there. Missiles getting some good plays going, but the Apollos were just putting on the pressure in the last remaining seconds as Noma tries to get it from the left wall. Boo Joyner from the midpoint gets bumped by Anderson as Pack sends it down the other way. Noma gets a nice little pop to the sidewall. Anderson's there, tries to make a center, but no one's there for him. Noma sends it the other way, gets it bounced off the corner, off Anderson, gets towards the center, it's in the crease, and Tiger's there to clear it away. And one with a shot, and Pack's there to make the save.
Noma looking like he had an opportunity there, but he keeps finding himself without boost in the offensive half, not able to quite reach for that one off the backboard, so it drops harmlessly outside. Definitely a good offensive look from them, but Noma's got to find himself in offensive positions with a boost if he wants to put those aerial skills to work. Mr. Anderson's going to take this one off the sidewall, looking to drop this one down to Tiger PM, who's waiting. Noma is there for the stop. NH1 Slayin will be reading this one. Noma with a demo. And then the unfortunate 50 from NH1 Slayin. Tiger PM's going to ice this one right at the minute played, and Missiles are going to take game one.
Noma getting, I'm not sure if he really should have gone for that demo because it got him caught in the orange, and as his teammates weren't able to make the play, and Missiles get a really easy goal.
They take that one. They take game one. Pretty evenly stacked between those, obviously going all the way to overtime. A minute played in overtime on top of that. Both of these teams playing very well through that first one. Noma, as I was saying earlier, finding himself downfield without boost quite a lot. I think that if he can find himself in those attacking positions with a little bit more in the tank, we'll be able to see some of those flashy mechanics from him. But then Apollo just, finding themselves on the unfortunate end of a rotational mistake. Missiles taking that touch to the middle of the field, and never really want to give the defense your goal wide open, turning the ball into the middle of the field. And Tiger PM just driving that one home for the game winner. A minute played in overtime. So Missiles up 1-0 now. We've got 3 more games left to play. What are you looking to see from these guys here in game 2, Hot Dog?
So the goal that cost Apollo this match, they had the nice play going, but it just cost them just enough. And with Noma going ahead, it really didn't work out for him, but these team plays are working out really well, and I'm enjoying what I'm seeing so far. So if these teams can get good positioning and get the team plays going, there's definitely going to be a lot of scoring.
Keep that positioning up, keep boost in the tank when you're in an offensive position, and maybe we will see some crazy stuff from at least one of these teams. These elite players all sit in a GC at some point in the last season, probably mid to high GC. Already a double commit there on the offense, though. Opportunity the other way for the Missiles. Tiger PM's going to put this one high, and Mr. Anderson trying to redirect that one in, but it'll be saved away by NH1 Slayin. Another opportunity with no boost, but a nice 50 there will keep it from being too dangerous. Tiger with a nice catch, beating one. Boo Joyner taking his time. Dangerous roll here. Noma and Boo Joyner double commit. Another opportunity here for the Missiles. All the way across where that pass will go, falling harmlessly. Mr. Anderson is going to keep it in. Noma touching that one off the back wall. He's got no boost again, has to make the 50. NH1 Slaying will grab the corner. Ball is taken away by Mr. Anderson. Pack Monster Ghost up, trying to put this one back to the middle off the backboard. Boo Joyner with a nice stop. Tiger PM slows this one down a little bit. Nice little fake challenge there from NH1 Slaying, freezing the defense. Mr. Anderson trying to get this one back middle. Not a whole lot of boost to work with. He's going to drag it back down. Noma will take it away the other direction. He's got 100 boost now to work with. Throws a lot of it away looking for that 50, and he won't get it, so it's going to go back to the middle of the field. NH1 Slaying, it looked like he might have gotten bumped right at the apex of his jump. Mr. Anderson's going to put it back the other way. There's nobody on defense, and the missiles are going to take the lead.
Missiles having all the pressure and all the momentum so far in this game. Finally get one to go through as the Apollo just caught at the midfield, all three of them. And open goal, it's 1-0.
It looked like NH1 Slaying and Boo Joyner might have gotten tripped up on each other as they were trying to rush back, and it led to there just being nobody there to even catch that one. It's not like there was a lot of pace on the shot, just kind of dropped in, but the missiles will take the lead. They're not going to complain about that one. As long as it goes in, that's all that matters. Boo Joyner having a hard time getting that one away. It's passed to the middle. Nobody really jumping on that one with any kind of urgency from the Apollo. Noma's going to take this one off the sidewall, dropping it down. NH1 Slaying and Boo Joyner were right on top of each other, but it'll be the shot from NH1 Slaying. Boo Joyner will back him up. Not able to find that one off the side, so it'll drop to Noma. 18 boost to work with. Mr. Anderson has the clear. Mr. Anderson again picking this one off the back. NH1 Slaying trying to punish that poor touch, but not able to get a whole lot on it. Pack Monster goes 50 by Boo Joyner. Tiger PM is there to take it back down into the blue half with some help from his teammate. Noma not able to find the 50. The shot gets credited to Tiger PM and the save to Boo Joyner, and it'll go the other way. Apollo on the attack now. Boo Joyner not able to get on top of that one. NH1 Slaying passed one off the backboard. Nobody there to follow it up. Noma not able to get on top of that one. A one-on-one. Boo Joyner stands in, makes the save. Tiger PM with the pass to the center. NH1 Slaying will take that one away from behind. Noma bangs this one downfield. He's in another position with no boost. The ball is taken away by Mr. Anderson. Boo Joyner's got a stretch to save that one from Tiger. Mr. Anderson off the backboard. Another threatening position for the missiles, but it'll be cut up by Noma. Counterattack destroyed there by Mr. Anderson, demoing Boo Joyner as he was trying to pull that one downfield. Noma trying to find that 50. Didn't have a whole lot of boost. An open net now for Mr. Anderson. If he can bend it in, NH1 Slaying, it gets back in time for the stop. One more opportunity. The musty attempt from NH1 Slaying will be saved away by Pack Monster Ghost. There's those mechanics coming out, but just not enough power on it, not enough boost to follow it up. Makes it for an easy save for the missiles.
Apollo not really getting the best touches that they want right now. Some whiffs coming out. A double commit as Boo gets it towards the midfield. Pack tries to work it towards the wall, does, off the wall, gets a nice touch off the back wall when Noma's there to work it towards his corner. Tries to work it up with the 100 boost, gets bumped, and it goes towards the orange corner now. NH1 gets a nice pinch with Anderson. Anderson tries to go for it again as Noma gets a center. Boo's there for this touch, but it goes off the backboard.
Noma throwing himself at that one again with no boost. He manages to grab that corner. Going to turn at the midfield. A little bit of a double commit there on the offensive turn. Noma's going to dunk that one in. Get his team on the board. 1-1. Apollos are back even with 1:18 left.
Apollos are tying the game up, but still are playing a little bit under right now. I think if they can get their team plays going and passes working, as long as getting good touches, they should easily stay in this game.
I think if their touches are better, their rotations are a little bit more solid. Tiger PM looking to try to cuxier that one in. Noma with a great dunk is going to slow down the attack. They'll drop the Tiger only as far as Boo is going to put it off the corner. A nice demo from Mr. Anderson on the backside there on NH1 Slaying is going to cut that one out. Noma with the catch only as far as Pack Monster. A great 50. Tiger PM up, not able to find the shot. Boo Joyner is going to put this one off the side while Mr. Anderson rotating back, has full boost, bangs this one back down. It is on frame, but NH1 Slaying using all that he has, and that is going to be a rotational error leading to a goal for the missiles, 2-1 with 45 seconds left.
Apollo obviously making the rotational mistake, but the missiles are just keeping their game up. They're making the plays that they need. They're making the passes, the shots. Everything they need is working out for them right now, and they just need to keep that up.
They have definitely taken advantage of every open net given to them. They've not made a whole lot of errors on their touches. Here's an opportunity for NH1 Slaying. Tiger PM right where he needs to be. Great stuff from the missiles, always being right place, right time. Noma up very early. Pack Monster Ghost takes that one away. NH1 Slaying puts this one in the middle. Tiger PM can't find the save. Boo Joyner is going to slam that one home. And we're tied at 2 again with 25 seconds left.
Coming in with the green Digiglobe, excuse me, Boo Joyner sends it right past as all 3 missiles were around it, but not able to make the save. And just like that, with 25 seconds, we may be going to overtime with the 2-2 game.
Great stuff from them again. Apollo pulling it out late again, like we saw them do in game 1. Noma off the sidewall, touching that one high. Boo Joyner wins the 50, but nobody from the Apollo are there to back that one up. All the way into the corner. Noma with the touch, not the greatest. The Boo Joyner has to stretch to make that save. Up forward again. Tiger PM with a great 50. It might drop in. It's definitely on frame. Noma is going to make that one, keeping it out. A pass in the middle. Pack Monster Ghost has the shot. It's saved by Boo Joyner. We see overtime again in game 2.
Missiles coming out swinging right now. They have the real good pressure up right now, and they just need to keep pushing and keep pressing on Apollo, and they can easily get this game home. Apollo not making the good touches. Anderson touches it home off the crossbar.
Relentless, the pressure from missiles. 12 shots to their name through game 2. Only 4 for the Apollo. It was all missiles for most of that one. Apollo making that late comeback push, but not good enough. Missiles are going to take game 2. They've got a 2-0 lead in the series. 2 more games left. What do Apollo need to fix if they want to take game 3, Hot?
Apollo, they clearly had the push right near the end and were making some good strides towards getting to what they need, but they just have to get their positions on. They have to get the plays. They have to get the passes and the shots on. If they can't make those passes and can't make those shots, I mean, Missiles just have this.
Missiles have looked very good. They've looked very strong on the offensive end. They take advantage of every missed touch that Apollo seem to make in their own defensive end, not letting anything easy get past them. And, 12 shots on frame is always going to be hard to contend with when you only put 4 up yourself, only needing to make 2 saves. 4 shots on, 2 saves, 2 goals. So that 100% rate there from the Missiles. They're doing a pretty good job of backing each other up, both offensively and defensively. It has been great stuff from the Orange side so far. Apollos have shown bursts of it. If they put together a whole game where they play like they've played in the last minute of the games 1 and 2, I think that they could easily take game 3, but they've got to play 100% through the entire game and not just turn it on at the very end.
Right there with you. Apollo came into this match as the clear defensive favorite, making a lot of saves and everything like that. But Missiles trying to put a little hamper on that now as the face-off goes towards the sidewall. NH1 tries to get a touch off the backboard and does. Tiger gets a nice clear towards the corner as he works towards the midfield now. Pack Monster's there for the clear out of this crease.
Again, we're seeing Noma with no boost on the way out. There was an opportunity there for, I think, Boo Joyner to crash in on that pass from the middle, but he couldn't because he would have been committing his last man. Noma trying to find a touch there. A great bump from Boo Joyner on Pack Monster Ghost, getting the demo as well. 2-on-3 just for a little bit here. A shot opportunity for Mr. Anderson will be off. Noma cutting in front, going back for the boost. Boo Joyner's got 0 in the tank. Noma up early, beat by Tiger PM. NH1 Slaying's going to turn this one the other way. Mr. Anderson has the dunk, takes that one away, leaves it for Pack Monster Ghost. 18 boost off the sidewall. He's probably just going to have to let it bounce. Boo Joyner will take that the other direction. Big dunk from Noma might drop in. Mr. Anderson, the backflip save right on the goal line. NH1 Slaying tries to put that one in the middle of the field, but it'll be stopped again by Mr. Anderson. Boo Joyner rips this one in off the backboard. Big bounce. Tiger PM takes his time. He's got nobody in his face. He's got opportunity here. 2 players are up for the Apollo rotating in. Boo Joyner has to be there to make the save. Great outlet pass. Noma, again, no boost. Trying to flip around, get a little bit more height on his car. He just can't find it. Off the backboard there. Another opportunity for the Missiles. Is going to bounce down. Pack Monster Ghost has got nobody in front of him. Wide open. 1-0 Missiles.
Apollo, they really need to get their plays working here. Boo just makes a very weird touch to give Pack Monster the easy goal. But I've been seeing the Apollos stay really close together. If they can maybe give themselves a little bit more space and trust each other a bit more, they've been getting really close to double commits. But like I said, if they can get their plays working and trust each other, they can probably get something working here.
I've seen a lot of Noma throwing himself at balls that he probably shouldn't be going for, especially with how often he doesn't have boost. And that rotational just kind of being all over the place is making it really hard for his teammates to know where they need to be. Two players jump for that one. Nobody goes for it. Triple commit in the corner for the Apollo is going to make this one dangerous. Mr. Anderson had a wide open goal to shoot at it and might bend in. Boo Joyner can't find the touch, but NH1 Slane's there to take that one over to the corner. Pass middle. NH1 Slane will be first on it. Tiger PM stretching out to make that save, keeping his team on top as we approach halftime. Bounce to the middle there. Noma with a redirect. Pack Monster goes to Mr. Anderson, both there for the save. Nice clear over to the side by Mr. Anderson. NH1 Slam looking for the double tap. The shot is off. He had the read, but couldn't get it on frame. Noma, no boost, stealing that corner. Boo Joyner puts that one high. Noma's up, looking for it. Dunked by Tiger PM and back down to the corner. A little bit of an overrun there by NH1 Slam, but both he and Noma reach out for that one. Boo Joyner's just got to beat one. He can't get there in time. It'll be off. Noma throwing himself towards that ball, but I don't think he had any intention of hitting it. Boo Joyner backwards. He's going to put that one up onto his backboard. NH1 Slam will take it away. Tiger PM with the demo, but it's going to go the other direction down into the orange end. NH1 Slam trying to get somebody to bite, and they will. They'll take the ball away from him in the process. Noma takes that one from Boo Joyner. He's got no boost again. Not a whole lot that he can do with this one. Loses his flip on the sidewall. Tiger PM takes it away as he's sitting there like a lame duck in the middle of the field. Mr. Anderson puts that one over. Pack Monster Ghost has the redirect. And one more attempt from Mr. Anderson is going to bounce dangerously off the inside of the post and saved away finally by Boo Joyner. Boo Joyner has been doing a lot for the defensive end of this Apollo team. This game would be a lot different without his efforts. Attempt from Noma there, saved away, bouncing dangerously. Noma's got one more attempt. It's going to bounce and go in on the dunk from NH1 Slan. 1-1. Apollo come back even.
Apollo finally started to give themselves some space and actually work together as a team. And clearly, it got the missiles off guard, and we have a tie game.
It definitely puts them in a weird spot all the way up there. If they don't score that goal, they're completely undefended all the way back. Fortunately, NH1 Slan is there to power that one through. Pack Monster Ghost gets this one around Boo Joyner. Noma's going to take it on the back wall away from Tiger PM. Mr. Anderson's there putting it back on. It's going to bounce dangerously, but NH1 Slan has the clear. Pack Monster Ghost, another ripper. Noma and Boo Joyner both up for the save. A demo from Pack Monster on NH1 Slan is going to open things up a little bit. Boo Joyner and NH1 both going for that one. It'll be saved away by Pack Monster Ghost. Boo Joyner's going to collect this one, taking it off the sidewall. No boost, just trying to drop it in. Tiger PM has the save. Mr. Anderson taking this one away from Noma, slowing it down a little bit. NH1 Slan has the clear. A shot from Pack Monster Ghost will be saved by Noma on the goal line. Counterattack attempt starting. Will be slowed down a little bit. Boo Joyner on the way out. Pack Monster Ghost is going to put this one back towards him. Swift turn from Boo Joyner is going to put it to the other side. Noma grabs the corner boost, takes it away from Tiger, straight to Pack Monster, who's going to shoot it right off frame. A missed touch there from NH1 Slam, but Boo Joyner's there to back him up. Always dangerous to put the ball straight into your own box, but fortunately his teammates ready for that one. 30 seconds left. We're still tied at 1, en route to a third straight overtime game. Unless one of these teams can find the back of the net. A double commit on defense there for the Apollos. They're going to make an opportunity, and it goes in. Mr. Anderson taking advantage of the defensive miscue, and the missiles take the lead.
Apollo finally had the rotations underway, but just got caught. Noma tries to make the backflip save. Boo just gets himself caught a little too deep, and they have to get something going here, or else it's going to be over in 18 seconds.
Defensive communication has not been great for the Apollos so far. Mr. Anderson putting that one close. Tiger PM almost able to dunk that one off, but now time bleeding off the clock. Missiles just have to hold on for another 5 seconds. Another opportunity for Mr. Anderson there. Noma trying to pop this one high. Tiger PM's going to take it away off the backboard. Mr. Anderson drops that one down. Missiles are up 3-0 in this series.
Apollo really have to get the rotations going and start communicating. They're just all over the place sometimes. Sometimes they're really bunched up. Sometimes they're really far away. They're double committing. They're not double committing. It's just all over the place. If they can calm themselves down, communicate, and get plays working, they can potentially start to take a game here. But obviously the missiles are already up 3-1. So let's see what happens in this game forward.
We've been seeing a little bit of hero ball out of Noma. He's really stretching, really trying to force some plays that probably are throwing his teammates off more than they're doing any good, putting themselves in a lot of weird positions. And then that last goal that the Missiles scored is as a direct result of Noma and I believe NH1 Slaying double committing on the goal line and just opening it wide up for Mr. Anderson. Missiles have taken advantage of every miscue that the Apollos have had. I think they've won 3 games, we could probably say pretty confidently, on the back of Apollo's mistakes. They've just been in the right places at the right times, always there to take advantage. And now going into game 4, if Apollo want to win this one, they have to shore themselves up. They have to make sure that they don't double commit, and they have to make sure that their spacing, like you've been saying, Hot Dog, is consistent, so that way everybody always knows where everybody else is going to be. Because right now I feel like there's a lot of just mistrust between these guys. We've seen the same teams from both sides through all 4 games. So maybe here in game 4, Apollo can figure their stuff out and take a pride game here away from the missiles. But already we're seeing the missiles starting off on the attacking foot. NH1 Slane trying to have a say about it. They'll be taken away by Mr. Anderson. Pack Monster Ghost down in the middle of the field. Mr. Anderson putting this one deep into the blue half. Not able to be on frame, but still a great attacking position. Dropping all the way down there. Saved by NH1 Slang. Tiger PM keeps this one in. Pack Monster Ghost. The shot is dunked away by Boo Joyner. Mr. Anderson trying to chip this one mid to Tiger. He has the 50, but it continues into the orange half. Mr. Anderson takes his time here. He's got some space. Boo Joyner closes that down and will take the ball away, but only as far as Pack Monster goes. Good boost steal from Noma there. Tiger PM has the booming clear off the backboard, and it's going to go all the way back to the blue half. Boo Joyner bringing this one back in. Dunked by Mr. Anderson. NH1 Slane trying to chip this one on frame. Noma up for the dunk, but Pack Monster's got the stop. NH1 Slang rotating back, trying to get this one around Tiger, and he will. He's got some space and time to work with. Noma coming in a little bit too close there. No opportunity for a pass. Boo Joyner only can get it as far as Tiger on the pass there. And Noma will take that one off the backboard. Huge dunk from Pack Monster Ghost there. Keeping this one in the attacking half. Mr. Anderson is going to rip that one in. Noma reaches for a great save. NH1 Slang will have the clear. Looked like Pack Monster Ghost trying to find the read off the skirt there. He couldn't quite get it, so it's going to go to the blue team, keeping this one in the orange half. Pack Monster Ghost, a nice read there off the backboard. Boo Joyner had the demo, but ball's going the other way. Noma reading that one off the ceiling. NH1 Slang continuing this one down into the orange half. Can't get another touch, so he's just going to leave it. Tiger PM will take it the other way. And Mr. Anderson has the shot attempt. NH1 Slang's got to reach. He has the save off the inside of the post. Where are his teammates? Nobody's there to back him up, and he's going to make another touch off of the inside of the post. Mr. Anderson almost banging that one home. Pack Monster Ghost dunked by NH1 Slane, who already has a savior medal. And it has been all missiles here so far in game 4.
Certainly has been, as Apollo, they cannot seem to take advice to heart, as they are just still all over the pitch, double committing left and right, not making the plays that they need, getting awkward touches as Anderson tries to make it towards the center. Does! Noma gets it towards the corner now.
Tiger PM is going to take this one, putting it to the middle, past one. Heavy touch, not a whole lot of support from his teammates, so just giving them a little bit more space to make a run up onto this one. NH1 Slaying, not able to find that one. Mr. Anderson drops it down with no boost. It's going to go to Pack Monster. Look like he might have gotten dunked a little bit, so it'll go back out to midfield. Tiger PM puts this one on frame. NH1 Slaying has to make that over-the-shoulder save, and he does. We're still tied at 2, so still evenly matched, but it has been a lot of momentum for the missiles. They're just trying to find that one touch to get that goal. They need to take the go-ahead and start their way to this sweep. Mr. Anderson, no boost, turning on the sidewall there. Noma's going to have the clear. Mr. Anderson trying to get that egg to hatch on the side. He won't have it. He doesn't get the corner boost either, so he's still stuck with 0. Pack Monster Ghost, a nice clear off the back wall. Only as far as Noma, who's going to put it back. A nice touch from Boo Joyner, but it'll drop right on Pack Monster Ghost's hood. Nice positioning there from him, waiting for that ball to come to him. Noma, no boost again, trying to put just power in middle. As far as Boo Joyner, Tiger PM, a nice clear there away. Nobody's back for the blue team. If the missiles can get a fortunate bounce, they're going to have an opportunity, but the pass is a little heavy from Tiger PM. Pack Monster Ghost up his last man. Boo Joyner gets it over him, but his teammates have rotated behind him. Mr. Anderson, no boost. A nice demo on the backside from Pack Monster Ghost. Boo Joyner touches it a little bit too far down. NH1 Slaying's trying to just play some small ball, slow things down, and let the Apollo gain their defensive shape again. Noma and Boo Joyner both dunked by Pack Monster Ghost. Tiger's going to keep this one in. Another great 50 from Tiger is going to keep the momentum going for the missiles. Apollo still on the back foot here. Tiger PM is going to put this one high off the backboard. We've got a minute left here in game 4. Mr. Anderson trying to put that one in. Noma on it. Taken away by Tiger PM. Can't find the second touch. Pac-Man, a nice bump. Mr. Anderson is there, and 1-0. The missile up with 45 seconds left.
Missiles were clearly trying to put the pressure on this entire match, but we're not able to get by one, as Apollo
we're starting to have the signs of life to get the rotations back, but finally we have a goal with only 45 seconds remaining.
A massive dunk, or a massive bump rather, from Tiger PM across the goal line there, opening that one wide up for his teammates, connecting on the passes. Nice boost still there from Pack Monster Ghost. A big dunk from Tiger PM is going to keep the pressure in favor of the Missiles. 30 seconds left now for the Apollo, trying to force a 4th consecutive overtime. Or no, I guess we didn't see overtime in this game. They've been close games regardless. Noma touching that one in the middle, NH1 slaying, denied by the defense. Mr. Anderson taking control, a nice play there, killing some time off the clock. Nice second touch there as well, getting back to that one. Tiger's there to back him up. There's nobody in goal. Tiger PM slides that one in. The dagger, the Missiles up 2-0 with 8 seconds left.
Obviously, Apollo's once again caught out of position. All 3 players were on the orange half when it was near the goal, and Tiger just has to give it a little tap. And just like that, they're up 2-0 with only 8 remaining.
Memlo out here in chat talking up his boys, saying that the Missiles are strong and they play smart, and I have to agree. They've been in all the right places, taking advantage of all of the missed touches, and they're going to take this sweep on stream. 1 for the road. The Missiles 3-0 game 4. NH1 Slaying's had enough. He's gone. The Missiles with the sweep here on stream.
Missiles coming out on fire this match. Not only taking the sweep, but clearly putting the Apollos right where they need to be, in the dirt, 6 feet under, and they just ran away with this one.